Hello, gorgeous, beautiful, divine, intuitive being. It's Tiffany here with the weekly tarotfeely meditation. So, in case you're new and you don't know who I am, I'm just going to give you a very brief introduction. If you have tarot or oracle as well, get them ready. But if you don't worry, you will get the same hotline, instant hotline to the divine than someone that has tarot or oracle cards. You'll still be able to participate whether you have them or not. So, hello, do say hello in the chat box. I love to know who is joining us. Hey, Leslie, awesome to see you here. So, just a very quick intro for those of you that don't know me. My name is Tiffany Crosara, and I am an inner transformation specialist. And I help intuitives that have lost themselves in others, in situations, heck, even a tarot deck, come back to themselves so that they can start to receive and manifest a miracle a month. And I do that with the transformational truth of tarot, which is my book and my game and basically this process that I stumbled across, and everything that I do is it's come from my own experience. So what I'm sharing with you today, the instant hotline to the divine, which is known as the tarotfeely, is something that has been born from many years of experience with the tarot. Okay, so morning, Michelle. The sun has just come out as I said that. And I don't know if you could hear, but there was lots of drilling the pavement that has stopped as well. Thankfully, it stopped at 11:59. I think the workmen are so up for making sure they don't miss a minute of their lunch break. So this is perfectly timed. Okay, so this week we have the solar eclipse happening on Monday. No, we don't. It's Monday today. On Thursday, and it's conjunct Mercury retrograde in Gemini as well. So if there was ever a time to reset your mind, it is now. And if you want help doing that, I am starting a 10-day journey through the swords, and I think the link should be in the post, so you can click that link. And if you're like, oh god, yeah, no, I really actually do need a 10-day boot camp on activating my authenticity and resetting my mindset, because this Thursday is like Mercury retrograde pushing the mindset reset button with the solar eclipse in Gemini as well. Is a powerful moment for that. So if you want to actively work with that, click the link in the post. It should be here, but let me know if you don't know, if you can't see it and you want it. All right, my lovelies, let's get going. So welcome to the tarotfeely and collective wisdom pool and your instant hotline to the divine. If you have tarot or oracle cards, you can use them now. Pick them up, start shuffling them. And if you don't worry about it. I'll tell you how you can get it anyway. Okay, so those of you that have been shuffling, I'd like you to take a card without looking and place it between your hands. And if you haven't got tarot or oracle, that's totally fine. You can just tune into this card with intention. Okay, so you're just intending that this card is between your hands. Okay, and we're just going to place our hands in prayer position and take a nice moment for us just now, right now, just presently. Nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, just release and relax and let go. And again, just releasing, letting go of everything that's building up. Let it go out through your body, down through the earth, down through the floor, down into the core of Mother Earth. And just feel the sun coming in from the top of your head, just cleansing you clear of any energies. So you're having that mindset reset, bringing it on from now. And then tune into the energy between your hands. Let go of any need to know what the card is. It's not about that. You're just simply using it as a focus point to bring down the energy of the divine. So again, just sending your thoughts up to the universe and saying that you're open to receive whatever impressions through this portal of the energy between your hands. And you just letting go of trying or pushing. It's not about that. It's more about just relaxing your energy and opening your palm chakras in your hands and allowing the energy to come from your hands all the way up through your arms like it's pouring into you. You're just able to allow it in as you breathe it in, up through your arms, up into your being. Just tuning into how it makes you feel. And any colours that you see or scenes. Then you send your thoughts up and you just say, "Dear universe, if there's a message in this card for me today, what is it?" And just allow that message to come in. And when you're ready, you can come back round. Wow, powerful, Leslie. You've got a powerful thing happening for you on Thursday. Wow. To do with that mindset reset, my goodness. And someone is saying hi. Hello there. I don't know who you are. As you can see, I've put it up on the screen so you can see that I don't know who you are. It's because you haven't registered with StreamYard, which is fine. You don't have to, but just let me know who you are if you want me to know. Okay, now it's time for the collective wisdom pool. Are you ready? This is where, hey Marie, nice to see you here. Okay, so this is where I share what I got, the message I got, and the card I got. And if you guys want to share what you got, you put in your message that you got and the card that you got. And that's how we become a collective wisdom pool. It's great fun, and you'll be amazed at the synchronicities that happen. Okay, so here we go. Oh, it's the tower that I got. I should have told you the message first. But it's interesting because I picked up on these colors. I will tell you what happened. So, I picked up on the colors of gold, and I felt like there was red and gold and orange and a bit of green and blue. And basically, I was floating in space. When I say me, I was looking at me floating in space, like I was actually looking at my Facebook avatar. And my Facebook avatar looked like she was on a lilo, kind of. It was very see through, floating through space. I think I've been maybe overusing the Facebook avatar of being on a lilo in what looks like a swimming pool with a cocktail and sunglasses. That would be a fine thing. And no sun, is there? I mean, what's going on? I'm still in a jumper and it's nearly the summer solstice. Heating's on too. Anyway, I was floating through space and I was feeling really cool. I was feeling so chilled. It was the whole message was like, you don't really have a plan. It was almost like this feeling of laughter, which is really funny, actually, because something happened this morning that's a little bit disgusting, but very funny. And I think I might share it with you because it feels relevant. So I bought a wall planner to plan out my whole year and reverse engineer it. And when it came, it wasn't laminated. So I had to write on it in pencil because I know these things changes. We don't have these plans, yes, but I also knew the need to plan that far ahead and reverse engineer the things that I've got going on in order to make sure that I give them the best chance of things happening. Anyway, this planner, I keep looking over there because it's there. This planner fell off the wall every time I tried to put it up. So I kept saying to Richard, please, can you put it? This is a tower moment coming, by the way. Please, can you put it on the wall? And he was really resistant because he couldn't understand why I wasn't strong enough to stick this planner up with this blue tack on the wall and it not fall down. So I kept asking him and he kept saying yes, but he didn't do it. This is what he does. He pays lip service to me. And so anyway, I woke up this morning and the planner was still on the floor. But this is really disgusting what I'm about to show you. I can't believe that I'm about to do this, but it's quite funny as well. Maybe you can't see from here, but we will see if you can. There's the planner. And I don't think you can see. I think I'm going to have to come up and show you, right? Basically, Athelstan, my kitten, had taken a great big messy poo over the planner. And it's gone all the way into next year. Obviously, I'm not going to keep it up there. Richard stuck it up there after that. Can you believe it? I'm going to have to get another one. And I'm not going to buy one that isn't laminate anymore. So I'm going to put an interesting review up for they've asked me for a review. So it's like, well, I've only just got it. And because it's not laminated, it's ruined already. So I won't be getting it again. But this is kind of the message. This is kind of the message of this, right? It was like I was feeling really chill. And the message that was coming through was, you know, you're just floating along in space and you're going to go through a divinely timed led doorway. And you know, God is just laughing at your plans, which is a total tower thing. God is laughing at the plans of man. Yes, it's like, ha, ha, ha. You think that you're going to be building this big structure. Ha, ha, ha. So funny. So, but the energy was great. It was really chilled. It was very similar to meditations that I've done in the past when I've really connected high. And there is this sense of laughing at the lower stuff, like nothing. You rise so high above it. It's all such an illusion that it's quite funny. Honestly, I've had that experience quite a few times. And so it feels like that feeling with this tower card. And that's what's really good about the tarotfeely is that if you were just to read this card, you would be like, oh my holy moly. Yes, holy cat crap moly. But if you were actually tarotfeelying it, you go to your true intuition. You're not in outtuition, which is ouch tuition. And you're getting the divine hotline to your higher self, which means that the fear and judgment of the lower self is no longer blocking the message that's coming through. So the message that often comes through feels like an antidote. Yes. So like this is just like, just chill out. Just chill the F out. It's all good. You don't need a plan. That's so funny. You think you're in control. Just chill out. We're in control. We're the ones that are taking the hard work. You're just need to chill out. That's it. Love it. Let's see what you've got. Okay. Michelle says, I'm using Moonology Oracle deck and got Void of Course Moon. Nothing will come of this situation. See, the universe is totally having a laugh. I've been worrying about a current family situation, so I'm taking it to mean there's no point worrying because everything will work out fine. Collective wisdom pool. See, the same message today is building already. I love it. Thank you for that, Michelle. Leslie, sense of character blowing out with puffed cheeks. An image a bit like the stress card in the Osho, message letting off steam. Oh, blimey, the card was burden in Osho, the Six of Swords. I keep getting that one lately. I know the message is obviously about letting go. Exactly. There we go. Indeed. And easier said than done. I think if we think about letting go too much, it gets, whereas it's like just change it up. Just, yeah, it's all good. All good. I'm loving it. See? Collective message of let it go. So Marie says, golden light, lovely warm message. It's safe to fly. Card was the Chariot. So that's interesting because the Chariot is the opposite of the Tower, in that the Chariot is 7 and the Tower is 16. 1 plus 6 equals 7. So actually they're the same card. They're like what's called a birth pair, but it's the same card. So it's the same energy there as well. Aha. Wow. Okay. I've got no ers, so I don't think, bless him, the star of the show today has creeped you out too much. Say, hey, Athelstan. Yes, I've forgiven you for shitting over my plan. Lots of love to you all. And if you want to do the 10-day mindset reset and activate your authenticity with the 10-day journey through the swords, the link should be up there. But let me know if you can't find it and I will get it to you. Those of you that are in the membership as well, I'll be going live at 1. So that's 40 minutes from now, to actually do a Astro Tarot forecast day by day for this week. All right, my lovelies, it's the first one of those. So if you want to ask me questions with that as well, do show up there live. Otherwise, it will be in the membership group for you afterwards. All right, take care, and I wish you a beautiful day. And it feels like the main message this week is to just remember that if we think we're in control, that's an absolute illusion. And it's really powerful when we can give that back to the universe. One of the most powerful meditations, I'm going to tell you because I think this is quite pertinent. It keeps coming back into my head. So I think that I'll just tell you it, was when I was trying to control the timing of my book being published. I was so uptight. And, the whole publishing thing made me really uptight for about 18 months. And the Hangman card was literally haunting me, like in my dreams and also in my day life. I'd be seeing him everywhere. I had a job in Covent Garden reading tarot at Mysteries, and there's so many buskers. There was like a lot of them hanging upside down and things along those lines. And I'd be reading for publishers and the Hangman would come up and they'd be like, that's me. And I'd be like, I know. It was really a frustrating 18 months. I kept clearing things, thinking, is it this I've got to let go of? Is it that I've got to let go of? Thinking that, okay, I've done that. I've got rid of that. I've done that. I've got rid of that. So now like it'll come through, and it just didn't. And that's very Hangman energy. It just keeps stripping you, and it's very slow. It kind of like really makes you let go of trying to control the timing. But I hadn't got there. And then I was in meditation, and it was about 18 months later. It was a group meditation, and it wasn't about the Hangman or anything like that, but he came in, he was there, and I just lost my shit. There's something here about cat crap and losing shit, isn't there? I lost my shit. And I said to the Hangman, what is it you want? A real moment like that. And he turned around to me and said, Tiffany, you've been so hung up about the timing of this book, and it's not even yours, we gifted it to you. And I tell you what, it was like the universe slapped me round the face, and I saw stars but it was the most beautiful feeling ever, because with that slap, all this misguided responsibility or feeling of needing to control or anything like that just went whoosh up out from me. It left me, and I could really truly feel how it's not, it's an illusion if we think we're in charge of the timing or anything along those lines. And I felt so at peace. I was in total bliss. And when I got home, I saw that an email had been sent at that time by the publisher saying they were ready to go to print. There you go. So, yes, let's let our humanness rest and hand it over to the universal manager. All right, my lovelies. Okay. Michelle says, shitting all over the plan. So many ways to interpret that. Love it. I'm glad that somebody found it funny, because it's been, it's like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm showing you my cat crap. Those of you that have just, Lucy and Natasha, you've just joined and you're probably like, what is Tiffany talking about? You have to go back to the beginning. Sorry. It's all worth it, I think. So on that note, press replay because I'm off now. We are at the end, and curiosity killed the cat. There we go. And those of you that want to join us for the 10-day journey of resetting your mindset and activating your authenticity, that is starting on the solar eclipse conjunct Mercury retrograde mindset reset on Thursday. The link is up there in the post. Okay, so just click it on. If you can't find it, let me know and I'll get it for you. Can't wait for the cat crap. I can't believe I showed you it. I really can't believe I did that. But hey, they say that vulnerability is the last thing people want to you want to see in yourself, but the first thing other people want to see in you. So I've embraced the cat crap. Go and take a look if you dare. All right. And remember to remember the tower is about remembering we're not in control, but that's an amazing thing because it means the universe is, and that we can hand over the responsibility. All right, my lovelies, take care. Bye for now. This will be new to you, Natasha, when you see what I'm talking about. You'll have to let me know if this happened to you. All right? Let me know. Take care. Bye.